All right. Hello, my name's John Block with the Stigler News Sentinel, and I'm here today with the Stigler senior football players at Stigler Football Media Days, and I'm going to open this up with player introductions.
My name is Josh Decker, number 4. I play corner, wide receiver.
I'm Martin Harrod, number 18. Play running back, linebacker.
I'm Will Rose, number 12. I play receiver, strong safety, quarterback.
Matthew Cowan, number 52. I play O-line, D-line.
Morgan Jones, number 11, free safety, wide receiver.
Mark Ward, number 23, play wide receiver and corner. My name is Keaton Good, 53, play O-line and D-line.
My name is Ken Scully, number 70. Play offense and defensive line.
My name is Jay Swinkle, I'm number 6, I play tight end and defensive line.
All right. Have you guys all played all 4 years throughout high school? And then what have you guys shown leadership-wise to the freshmen and sophomore this summer?
Say just teach them to work hard and just grind throughout the season.
That doesn't come easy, then you have to stay away to perform and feel well.
And then last year you had a motto of prove them wrong. Did you guys think you were successful in doing that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And then what's your motto this year? Or have you even picked one?
Be the exception.
Exception. And then you guys have McCade Perry coming back this year. How much of a leader did he take on last year as a sophomore? And then how has he grown this year?
He's progressed quite a bit from last year, just because of the situation he was in. For the first time, you're in this position for the first time, you don't know what to do. So coming this year, I know he's going to progress a lot more. He's already progressed a lot more. He showed leadership in practice and in the weight room. He's shown a lot of hard work this summer and all season.
How is it easy for you guys to work hard for him when he's working hard for you guys?
Like, I'm just going to give my team what they give me. They show me hard work and determination. That's what I'm going to give them.
Yes, sir. And you guys, you dropped Tahlequah Sequoia and Westville in the district, and then you pick up Berry Hill and you got Muldrow. Those are two tougher teams than the teams that we dropped. How has that affected you guys? How do you think you guys can still make it to the playoffs?
To me, it doesn't affect me. We're going to go out there and play as hard as we can. It doesn't matter who we play. We're going to go 110% defense every time.
And I think we're excited to get competition, get us ready for playoffs.
And then you got beat by Berry Hill last year in the playoffs, and then you get them in districts. Is that a team you really want to beat above anybody else?
Berry Hill and Seminole both.
Yes,
Within teams.
yes. And then I ask this question for every sport I do. What underclassmen really worked hard and showed that they can contribute during the summer league by just showing up and playing hard?
To me,
Mason Gaines, who right there, put his word.
Obviously, Dave,
there's quite a few of them that are actually
Wanting to be a part of the team, show effort.
that's good. Also, believe Landon Hodges put a lot of hard work over the summer.
really all underclassmen are all working hard.
They all want to be here?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And then we had a fairly good-sized group of seniors last year that really didn't get to play very much as before that, but they really performed well. What did you guys learn from them just coming out and playing?
Just gotta keep going no matter what. Show grit. No matter how far you're down, no matter where you're at, you just gotta keep going. Just keep going.
And I know you guys all have team goals, but are there any individual goals that you want to have for yourselves?
Just play to my best ability.
Yeah, I
Play
just
for
want
one another.
to make sure I can play and not have regrets at the end of the game. As a team.
And then the community always comes out and supports. You guys had a dinner last Friday night. and then they always come to home games, and they'll come out in full force tonight. What does that mean to you guys to have the community sport that you have?
I think that's awesome. Yeah, I think having a good community is a big part of us playing better. Like seeing everybody up in the stands makes us want to show off. It's good to feel that support. Yeah.
You hear the cheers from the crowd, it just pumps you up 10 times more. You want to do well for your community. You want to represent your community. It just takes it to the next level.
And then now you guys start out with Salisaw to open the season. You guys have played them every year. Why do you want to win this year's game against Salisaw?
Keep that streak going.
Yeah.
We always want to be South Side.
How it's been for the past few years, and it's how it's going to stay.
Yes, sir. Is there anything else you guys want to add before we cut out?
Ready for the season. Gonna have a great season, and
Hope y'all ready to watch us.
yeah, fun. Yeah, we're gonna be an exception.
Yes, sir. All right.
Hi, I'm Coach Kate Sherwood, second year head football coach for the Stigler Panthers.
And now, have you returned all your coaching staff this year?
Yes, well, we have everybody, same staff as last year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What does that do for you as a coach to have everybody on the coaching staff coming back and helping you?
Well, we just, we know how each other operates, so, from week to week, we can kind of do our own things and really get all our work done as far as game plan stuff wise. We already kind of know how each other thinks, so we don't really have to meet a whole lot. We call each other on the phone and stuff like that. So it's really easy for us. That way we can stay home with our families and spend some time with them, as well as get our work done for the following.
Yes, sir. And then now you picked up a few non-conference games that aren't really normal games, like Stillwell and Catoosa. Why was it important for you to get those 4A schools in there?
Well, in our reality, we'd rather play schools that were 3A and lower. But yeah, it's good for the program. I think if we go out and beat those teams, those 4A teams, it looks good on us. So 4A is a tough football. So we feel like if we get to beat non-district with those guys, we're going to be fine in district play. So that's why we chose to do that.
Yes, sir. And now you pick up Berry Hill and you pick up Muldrow and you drop Tahlequah, Sequoia, and Westville. The two you pick up are a lot more program history for the schools. How can you sustain your playoff streak with those teams in there?
We got to stay healthy, and we got to come to play. I mean, every week, we talked about it. We could go 9-1, and we can go 1-9. So the kids understand that we got a big, opportunity really in front of us to go out there and play against quality competition every week and have a chance to go beat those teams. It's not going to be an easy road by no means, but we feel like we're going to be able to compete. We need to stay healthy, of course. But I think we got a team that's bought in, and I think we got a team that wants to win, and that's all you can ask for as a coach. So we're proud of them as far as that goes.
Yes, sir. And McCade Perry, is he going to return as quarterback this year? Or?
McCade, yes, he'll be our starting quarterback.
Was there any quarterback competition this summer, or was he just the guy that went?
There's always a quarterback competition. From year to year, you don't know if a kid's going to produce how he produced the year before. I mean, we feel very confident the kid's going to be just fine. So that's not a massive issue. But there's always some sort of competition going on. Competition breeds better performance, we feel like. So, McCade knows he needs to work hard every day, and McCade does work hard every day. So we're not worried about McCade at all.
Yes, sir. And now you're coming in as your second year head coach. What did you learn from last year that will make you a better coach this year?
As a first year head coach, I really feel like I put more pressure on myself than I should have. I got great guys around me, and we know how each other operates. This year I feel like being more trusting, mentally with myself. I can be a control freak, so I feel like this year I'm going to have more fun, and I want to lean on my guys more than probably what I did last year. And I think it'd go a lot smoother for me, mentally. So that's kind of where I'm at.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then you always have a good group of seniors, but you have a lot this year. What's different from these seniors than years past?
These seniors have always won. Little League growing up, Super Bowl champs. They always won in junior high. They went undefeated in 8th grade, 9th grade, they went undefeated. So, I mean, they're winners. Not every group has won like that. It's very rare to see a group who's always won. And this group has always won. They remind me a lot of the semifinal team. That team always won. That team had a little more depth than what this team has, but this team always won pretty similar to how they won. So we're, like I said, they're winners. And we really love that about it.
Yes, sir. And then I was talking about seniors in years past. You lost a lot of seniors last year. Do you think you'll see a drop off anything, or will people step up and fill those positions?
You always worry about kids not stepping up, but I feel like here at Stigler we have really quality young men. I really feel that way. I feel like kids will step up and fill those roles. We need to get a couple back out that aren't playing this year, of course, but we always got kids who can fill those roles. It just depends on if the kid, kids want to step into that role that the senior left behind. And I think we got kids that are young that don't fill those roles, and we're not too worried about it.
Yes, sir. And then you lose a lot of wide receiver depth and a lot of different depth. But like the seniors this year, they'll be able to fill those roles, like Will Rose and all these people.
Right. Yeah. Well, nothing's really changed as far as our skill guy goes. Besides, we lost Zach Flores, Swain was a linebacker, so we wasn't really on the offensive side of the ball. But we got, we gained Mason Jones. Mason Jones is the fastest kid on the team, and he had a heck of a summer. Where Zach, Mason stepped into Zach's spot, Martin Harris stepped into Tanner's spot. Those two good players, really good players for us last year. Martin Harris played running back with this group his whole life. Was a dang good running back, so he's going to step in there and be just fine. Brody Rowland's a young guy who's going to play a little running back. He'll be just fine. Ace Ingles, a young guy, a junior this year. He's going to step into that running back. We'll have three guys kind of rotating right there. We feel like right now, so we think we'll be able to. Fine there at running back, and then like I said, we got Mason Jones, who's probably going to start there where Zach started as a junior. And fastest guy on the team, had a great summer. He's learned our stuff. We're very pleased with how Mason plays. He played in the summer, now he's played this past week in practice. He's really come a long way. And then you always got Jamari Moore. Jamari's going to give us quality reps at that same spot as Mason. So Jay also had a good summer. Jay's come a long way. We're excited about Jay's 6'6" frame. Run a little bit for his height and his size. We think Jay's going to have a good year as well. So we don't feel like we're dropping off too much at all, really, none. So we're excited about that.
Yes, sir. And then summer, it's always difficult getting people in and playing and stuff. Did you have any injuries or anything during the summer?
We had some tweaks here and there, but nothing serious. Got a lot of quality reps. We went to Muskogee. We had 4 dates that we went to Muskogee. Then we went down to Little Rock Shootout of the South, 7-on-7 tournament, and we really competed our butts off. We beat some big time, 6, 7A Arkansas schools and some private schools over there, and played with the team. We had the team that got second in the whole deal down in the last 30 seconds, and they threw a Hail Mary up and got it. Conway, Arkansas, 7A, Arkansas school. So we can compete. We competed with those guys, and we were proud of that. And then also we had 6 dates with JV 7-on-7s out here with Muldrow and Hartsville, where our young guys got a lot of quality reps and got a lot better, really improved. So we were very pleased as far as how many reps our JV guys got and our varsity. We feel like our JV guys got more reps than they've ever got by far. So, and they got a lot better. So we were proud of them for that, and proud of the summer.
Sir, I got one more question for you. People always talk about the community support in Stigler. What does that mean to you as a football coach to have that support?
It's everything. I mean, these kids, they want to win, and they want to play for each other, but you know, when they show up to any game, and we got more fans in the home side, you know, away games, and a lot of the times, you know, it just kind of swells you up with pride. It always, when I play here, it always swelled me up with pride. You know, I didn't want to let our fans in. I felt like they take a lot of pride in us winning football games, and we're very, very thankful for all the donations they give us. I mean, anytime I've gone out in the community and asked for something, it's gotten done. I'm very proud to be a Stigler Panther, very proud to be from here. I really think there's not a better place.
Yes, sir. Is there anything else you want to add or that I haven't said?
Y'all come support us like you always do, and pray for us, and we appreciate everything you'll do.
Yes, sir. You can watch.
Go Panthers.
You can watch Cade Sherwood and the Stigler Panthers come out August 26th in Week 0 at home against Sallisaw at 7 o'clock. Thank you.